From the Pasadena Civic Auditorium, join the celebration with Quincy Jones and his guests. In order of appearance, Stevie Wonder, Tap Dogs, Oprah Winfrey, Ashford and Simpson, Chaka Khan, Savion Glover, Beau Bridges, Jolie Jones, Ray Charles, Bernadette Peters, Alvita, Stomp, Yo-Yo, Grandmaster Mellie Bell, Lesley Gore, Halle Berry, Patti Austin and James Ingram, Tamia, Tevin Campbell, James Avery, Nancy Wilson, Little Richard, Smokey Robinson, Dr. Maya Angelou, and Gloria Estefan. Ladies and gentlemen, Stevie Wonder.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time we understand that life is the greatest strength of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere was to make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start here. Every choice we're making, we're saving our own lives. It's true. Make a better day, just you and me. Just you and me.
gentlemen, Oprah Winfrey.
On the clear winter evening of January 28, 1985, a group of pop superstars put their voices together and gave it up in the name of world hunger. We Are the World raised millions of dollars, saved thousands of lives, and let the beacon of brotherhood shine brighter than it had in a long, long time. Now, to bring this historic musical harvest to life, it took a good song. It took D-Day strategy, a little luck, and a master chef named Quincy D-Light Jones, who put it all together. Quincy took those superstar flavors, he mixed them, and he blended them to perfection. Out of the oven, We Are the World became an instant hit, a recipe guided by Q's good heart, his cool head, and his enormous talent. But then that's Mr. Jones, the same hip behind-the-scenes Pied Piper who's opened the doors for so many, the inventive genius who's kept a banquet of new sounds, new stars, movies, TV magazines. Good God. He's kept it all coming at us for 50 incredible years. So let's get this party started. Here's America's invincible vibe, Mr. Quincy Jones.
Jones, the first 50 years.
Honey, this vacation has given me time to think.
Yeah?
Time to think. Time to think. You know in cartoons when a guy gets clobbered with a frying pan, his head takes the shape of the frying pan? That's pretty cool.
Maybe we should go in the shade.
Need time to think? Win a Westin Resort vacation. Play the Monopoly game at McDonald's. Just buy large or supersized fries. Who gives you great prizes and America's favorite fries? Did somebody say McDonald's? Monopoly, come play.
You name it, I ate it. Cookies and cake and donuts. You know, whatever the kids were eating, I was fat. I wanted to get healthy. I lost 43 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. Slim Fast made it easy. I don't have to worry about measuring, mixing, weighing food. It's great. It's a healthy way of life.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
My energy's amazing. It makes my life fun.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I'm much happier now.
Too bad about that headache, hon. I guess we're staying home.
Headache's gone, sweetie.
But you were really hurting.
Took some Tylenol. Extra strength. All gone.
No way.
Just a memory now.
Tylenol did that?
For headaches, Tylenol is recommended the most by doctors.
You are gonna love the ballet.
Bring the Tylenol.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
You come from heritage. You own a reputation. With it, you chart a course destined for success. The competition challenging. You respond with style, totally in control. You instill strength, security, confidence. You are the lap of luxury and lead the way on the road to success. You are the navigator. From Lincoln, what a luxury should be.
Wait.
Amazing Jack Russell Perry.
Wait. Okay. Good boy. Do it again.
Behold the power of cheese.
5 words changed history and made our hearts skip a beat.
Houston, we have a problem.
Ed Harris, Gary Sinise, Kathleen Quinlan, Bill Paxton, Kevin Bacon, and Oscar winner Tom Hanks. Apollo 13, a film by Ron Howard. Sunday, April 26th on ABC.
Well, like most of you, I discovered Quincy Jones through music, and years later we met, and he changed my life, encouraging me to try my wings as an actress in The Color Purple. But that's jumping ahead of the story. Let me take you back to the 1930s, Chicago, a tenement deep in the ghetto. Through thin walls and broken windows, a child listens to stride piano. The first live music young Quincy Jones hears. The music is high and wide and full of life and brimming with possibilities. In Chicago's Depression days of the 30s, a honky-tonk player could earn a hot plate of red beans and rice during a good night astride. But nothing could mask the poverty and hunger of the ghetto. In 1944, with gang life and lynchings a growing threat, the Jones family fled the big city and migrated west to the pine woods and Cascade Mountains of Seattle, a place where nobody even locked their doors except to prejudice. Quincy Jones Sr. took up carpentry in Seattle's shipyards, and young Quincy, immersed in a promising new world, traded his switchblade for a life in music. Trumpet, sax, clarinet, slide trombone, piano, percussion, and a pretty good singer, too. With encouragement from teachers and his beloved dad, Quincy made his public debut in December of 1947, playing French horn at a local YMCA. Hear that music? That's the beginning of our story tonight. A child's gift, the wings of fate, the pure joy of that mystery called talent. Woo, he's cute. Quincy paid his dues playing Seattle's high society gigs, but when the uptown clubs doused their lights, he and his buddies made a beeline downtown for music lessons of a different sort. Hey, it's almost midnight, time to change your shoes. We're headed for the rocking chair, or maybe the black and tan, the hot juke joints where you could jam, you could cut the rug, blow off steam till the sun rolled up. What makes you feel like doing stuff like that? What makes you feel like doing stuff like that?
Welcome to Q's Juke Joint. I'm Greg Fillingham. And on bass, Rick and Minor. On electric guitar, Paul Jackson Jr. On percussion, Paulinho de Costa. And the man with the silver horn, Dave Cause. Taking center stage, Ashford and Simpson. By the rhythm of a band's blues, pulling it out to me to change the forbidden groove. Oh, I felt naive. I did not want to leave, no. Some people were in the air, and all over Savion Glover!
We'll be right back with Beau Bridges and Ray Charles.
Sometimes what you see isn't what your film sees. But you just want to take a picture. Not worry about film speeds and lighting conditions. Now there's Max, Kodak's maximum versatility film for sunlight, low light, action, or still. Kodak Max. It's all you need to know about film.
If you use Right Guard, we challenge you to try new Arm & Hammer aerosol deodorant with odor-absorbing baking soda. Its unique formula is proven to work better than Right Guard to stop odor all day. New Arm & Hammer aerosol deodorant. Better all-day protection. Much better.
There are a lot of things out there that will make your heart beat faster. This is one of them. Jeep Cherokee. With full-time select-track four-wheel drive and quadra-link suspension, it's sure to quicken anybody's pulse. Now get Jeep Cherokee with all these features, including air conditioning at no extra charge.
Man, that's some great pizza. It's all gone, boy.
At Little Caesars, you get 2 great-tasting pizzas. Everyone knows that. 2 pizzas, just $8.99, only at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Planner's nuts. Deluxe makes nuts. Actually, Coochie, perhaps we shouldn't. We have to watch what we eat. All this good stuff and no cholesterol? I got the cashews, Coochie.
Fresh roasted taste, naturally delicious. Planters, relax, go nuts.
An ABC Easter event.
Moses.
The 10 Commandments. See one of the greatest movies ever made in all its spectacular glory. Charlton Heston, Yul Brynner, and Edward G. Robinson.
Behold his mighty hand.
The 10 Commandments. ABC Easter Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
Quincy Jones, the first 50 years, will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Tuesday, he's back. The Soul Man returns in all his glory.
If you want to see an angel for yourself, just look at the person next to you.
Same Aykroyd attitude, all new episodes.
Oh, my! Made you look.
Dan Aykroyd is Soul Man in between 2 home improvements, ABC Tuesday.
Next, Oprah.
Come and get your mother. She's very drunk.
As children, they dealt with alcoholism.
I would have to drive my mother home.
Now that is dysfunction. Mental illness. You came home and she's wrapped up in the sheets and she said,
I am the Queen of Sheba.
And you knew Mama is gone. Issues no child should have to deal with. So you lost your childhood?
Yeah, I do.
When mothers can't cope. Next, Oprah. Monday at 4, followed by Eyewitness News, right here on ABC 7.
having lunch, and we noticed this striking woman. I mean, she could have been a model. She was wearing this great lipstick. It was a hot new color. I gotta ask you, where'd you get that lipstick? Rite Aid. And so I buy it, and I try it, and I hate it. But Rite Aid's got that risk-free cosmetics money-back guarantee, so I got my money back, and I bought this great lipstick. Where'd you get it? Rite Aid. Really?
Rite Aid. It's not just a store, it's a solution.
Arsenic kills. This time, cancer cells. Promising news Monday at 5. Ladies and gentlemen, Beau Bridges.
So, Quincy, we've known each other a few years, my friend.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So, Quincy and I are doing this movie, For Love of Ivy. And this was years ago. I was a young actor in my 20s, you know, getting started. He was writing this great score for the movie. I was doing a supporting role. Sidney Poitier was doing the lead. And he says to me one day, he says, listen, you ought to come on down to the recording studio. You remember this one, right? He says, I'll show you, you know, how I do my thing. And, you know, maybe you can even lay down a few tunes. Maybe we'll record an album, you know? Got me kind of excited. I said, okay, you know. And he says, and remember, you better bring somebody to accompany you on the guitar because I know you can't play and sing at the same time. You remember that? So I did. I brought my little brother, Jeff, who was about 16 at the time. He'd been working on his guitar a little. And I suffered through a few familiar tunes that day. I think Happy Birthday was one of them. And then, so the day shouldn't be a total loss. I said, Quincy, how about listening to my little brother go through a few of his tunes? If you remember, you recorded my brother for about 2 or 3 hours and actually used one of Jeff's songs in John and Mary, the movie you were doing with Dustin Hoffman, which is kind of an interesting story, and I hope. And anyway, Jeff says hi to you, and, you know, I failed you that day, but we're ready for you, Quincy. We've got a new concept, Jeff and I. Here it is. The Bodacious Bridges Boys Go Hawaiian. Huh? But let's get back to your story. Back to Seattle. For Quincy, Seattle turned out to be a magical place. He just turned 16 when Lionel Hampton invited him to go on the road with the band. And young Quincy didn't hesitate. He grabbed his trumpet and hopped on the bus. But he never left town. Lionel's wife spotted Quincy on the board and promptly removed him. She said, child, you're not going anywhere without an education. Get your diploma, then give us a call. Nothing like a little motivation. Quincy got that diploma along with a scholarship to the prestigious Berklee School of Music in Boston. And it wasn't long before he was making trips to New York City and the baddest basement in the Big Apple, a club called Birdland. Birdland, the A+ hangout, home to the hippest of the hip, bebop architects Charlie Parker, Dizzy Gillespie, and the coolest of the cool, Miles Davis. By the mid-50s, Quincy was living in recording studios. He was arranging, composing, and conducting for some of the hottest vocalists of the day. Nat King Cole, Sarah Vaughan, Duke Ellington, and his childhood buddy, Ray Charles. Quincy was the new kid on the block, and it was Lionel's leading lady of song who showed him the ropes. The earthy queen of jazz, Dinah Washington.
And I don't hurt anymore.
Celebrating her father's friendship and the legacy of Dinah Washington, Quincy's daughter, Jolie Jones.
I got a man who's always late. Anytime we have a date, but I love him. Oh, yes, I love him. I'm gonna
walk up to his gate, see if I can get this whole thing straight, 'cause I want him, and I'm gonna ask him, say if you is or if you ain't my baby. The way you're acting lately makes me doubt you is still my baby, baby. Seems my flame in your heart done gone out. A man is just a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, you'll find he's on and made a change. If you is or if you ain't my baby, maybe baby's found somebody new.
Dinah Washington may have been Quincy's godmother in the Big Apple, and Count Basie may have been like an uncle to him. But there was another musician who recently celebrated his own 50th anniversary in show business, who's not only been a spiritual brother to Quincy, but also a teacher and lifelong friend. A while back at the Montreux Jazz Festival, Ray Charles had a chance to put his feelings about Quincy to music, and it went like this.
Nights alone since you went away. I think about you all through the day, my buddy. Quincy, my buddy. My buddy, quite so true. I miss your voice, the touch of your hand, just long to know that you understand, my buddy. Quincy, you're my buddy.
come from heritage. You own a reputation. With it, you chart a course destined for success. The competition challenging. You respond with style, totally in control. You instill strength, security, confidence. You are the lap of luxury and lead the way on the road to success. You are the navigator. From Lincoln, what a luxury should be.
It's happening everywhere. People are discovering Accolade for asthma. Accolade is a non-steroid pill you take daily in the morning and in the evening to help control asthma symptoms all day and while you sleep. If you use a rescue inhaler more than twice a week and are 12 or older, ask your doctor if adding Accolade to your current asthma therapy may help reduce your reliance on your inhaler and help give you more control. However, Accolade is not for acute asthma attacks. For more information about Accolade and a rebate offer, call 1-800-237-4853. Accolade for asthma, because having more control can make a difference. Accolade is generally well tolerated by most patients. Talk to your doctor before changing your current asthma treatment, if you are nursing, taking blood thinners, or if your medical condition worsens. Side effects may include headache, infection, and nausea. To discover more about Accolade for asthma, call today or talk with your doctor.
Cake. But I'd need the mix.
It's in the box.
The frosting?
It's in the box.
The pan?
It's in the box. Give in to Betty Crocker's easiest mixes. New stir and bake. Just add water.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant. It's a term reserved for a select few. Like our latest Kenmore Ultra Wash dishwasher. We've replaced the central water tower with an ultra-flow system that sprays from 3 levels, masterminding a dishwasher that's practically impossible to misload. Now, all true genius requires is a little detergent. Smart, stylish, simple. In a word, Kenmore, America's best cleaning dishwasher system.
The way some people drive these days sure makes you want to talk to an Allstate agent. He can help you figure out how much protection you really need. Being in good hands is the only place to be.
Traveling along, singing a song.
Want lobster? How about shrimp? Have both for only $13.99. Right now, shrimp and lobster are together at Red Lobster.
Side by side.
I just want to be friends.
You let me believe you were falling in love with me.
Are you like sick or something? I don't know. What are all those pills?
Either I die or I get the gold. Getting the gold's more important.
TV Guide gives it a 9.7. Push, all new ABC Monday. We're announcing something. It's the new hour of comedy with Home Improvement and the best family comedy since Home Improvement.
When did this start?
Something so romantic. Something so unpredictable. It's gotta be something so right at its new time, 9:30, 8:30 Central, right after Home Improvement ABC Tuesday.
Back to high school, but now on trumpet. Q found himself playing for artists who defined the era. Lionel Hampton, Billie Holiday, and especially Count Basie, the best band leader in the world. The Count believed in Quincy's talent and became his mentor for life. To celebrate those days and the uptown Seattle clubs that hosted them, here's an artist whose talent lifts everybody's spirit, Bernadette Peters!
I'm a fool to want you, to want a love that can't be true, a love that's there for others
Well, during the decade after World War II, better known as the 50s, the USA found itself in various degrees of diplomatic hot water. So to cool things off, the State Department asked Dizzy Gillespie if he would put together an all-star jazz band. Well, at 25, Q was the band's youngest star, and this is the real McCoy. This is the music case that Quincy took on that historical tour. Persia and Pakistan and Beirut and Greyhound bus. The guys really got around. In fact, the Mideast jaunt was so successful that as soon as the band caught its breath, the State Department put together a tour of South America. It took a while in places like Quito, Ecuador, to get used to playing at 5,000 feet, but the spin of cool stateside jazz quickly surrendered to the rhythm and colors of Latino heat, recalling that unforgettable journey for peace and understanding, the timeless spice of Albita.
Oye bien lo que está pasando, mi pueblo ya está de fiesta y estamos celebrando. Oye bien lo que está pasando, mi pueblo ya está de fiesta y estamos celebrando. Ven pa' acá, la gente ya está gozando, se escucha la tamborera y la negra está cantando, bebé. Oye bien lo que está pasando, mi pueblo ya está de fiesta y estamos celebrando. Bendito San Chimbal, la gente ya está tocando el tiempo de carnaval en el día de nuestro santo. Está bueno ya, está bueno ya, vamos a bailar que la fiesta ya va a empezar. Está bueno ya, el problema está bueno ya. Vamos a bailar que esta fiesta de carnaval. Anda la huella de tu quebrando, soñando matar la pena, vuelve y aprieta el paso. Oye bien lo que está pasando, mi pueblo ya está de fiesta y estamos celebrando. De mañana viene llegando, soñando matar la pena, vuelve y aprieta el paso. Veré, veré lo que está pasando, mi pueblo ya está de fiesta y estamos celebrando. Atrás que va a llorar y no recuerdo a más con el tiempo del carnaval en el día de nuestro santo. Está bueno ya, está bueno ya, vamos a bailar que la fiesta ya va a empezar. Está bueno ya, el problema está bueno ya, vamos a bailar que es el día del carnaval.
Our celebration continues with Stomp and Lesley Gore when we return.
I was out in a test drive with a fellow named Bob Bruton.
I certainly didn't go out to test all the safety features of the Saturn.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, another car pulled right in front of us.
I hit full force.
We totaled the car.
I got creamed.
Hear a crash like that, you think someone's going to be hurt.
somebody may be
The Vendettis were following us a couple cars behind on another test drive.
I saw the hood of that car crunch up.
It was really neat to look at.
There was so little damage to the rest of the Saturn. I think that's the way it's designed. I was so impressed that nobody was scratched.
I bought the very car that we were test driving.
3 days later, I went back and bought one.
It was a pretty neat crash.
There you go. Can't wait to get a big house.
Just can't wait to get out of this big old house.
Fortunately, everyone's idea of a dream house isn't always the same. As part of the world's #1 real estate sales organization, Century 21 professionals have the power to do more than anyone else to help you buy or sell a home. In other words, to make your dreams come true. That's the power of #1, Century 21.
Clogged sinuses.
Pressure, pain.
I'll take something. Now I'm groggy, disconnected.
Medicine head. Should have taken Sudafed.
Sudafed Sinus relieves pain and pressure without drowsiness. Sudafed, for a clear head, not medicine head.
Bobby, they love you in Bakersville. Toledo, kid. Shreveport, Bobby, Shreveport.
Always on the go?
Sam.
Take along the KFC chicken you crave. Grab 3 boneless crispy strips, wedges, and a Pepsi for just $2.99. Isn't it time for some really good chicken?
That brand new Brummelin' Brown. Buttery bliss on bagels, bold and baked potatoes. A bit on buckwheat is boss.
New Brummelin' Brown, the creamy taste of butter blended with the goodness of yogurt.
New Brummelin' Brown. Yeah.
Here's one way to help in your fight against heart disease.
Just look for this famous portrait.
Chiquita bananas are now certified by the American Heart Association as a heart-healthy food. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
Life seemed dull lately.
Bored? Then check out Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, ABC's hit of the season. Pete and Berg are putting together a team of sexy all-stars.
Are you willing to sacrifice the team just so you can have sex? Yes. I've gotta respect that.
Brood and an all-new Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, ABC, Wednesday.
Quincy Jones, the first 50 years, will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
We're everywhere that matters. Where news happens and life is on the line. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. From the heart of the city to towns all around. We're everywhere you need us to be. That's why Eyewitness News is #1. We're there first, with the best for you. This is Eyewitness News.
Next, Rosie.
Relax, enjoy, settle.
Marissa Tomei is here, and from the new Love Boat.
Welcome. Well, your cabin is on the promenade deck.
It's Robert Urich, plus Mark Cohn performs.
He rocks.
And later this week, Terry Hatcher, French star Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston in the house.
William Shatner and Tim Daly.
Nice to see you. All so excited.
All new shows all month long on the Rosie O'Donnell Show.
Watch the Rosie O'Donnell Show Monday morning at 10 right here on ABC 7.
Smooth Jazz, CD 101.9. Smooth Jazz is relaxing.
You're giving me the sweetest taboo.
Smooth Jazz, CD 101.9. The most relaxing place on your radio.
Arsenic kills, this time cancer cells. Promising news Monday at 5.
With 2 successful state tours behind him, Quincy was back in New York arranging music, but feeling a little stifled. It wasn't the daily grind of session work that burdened him. It was the racism he faced in the recording studio. If you can believe this, as a black arranger, Quincy was restricted to handling only the rhythm section and horns. Violins, violas, harps, string instruments were exclusive, part of the white domain. It was clear, brutal, artistic injustice, and Quincy felt the pain. So when Barclay Records of France offered him a job as the label's music director, Q renewed his passport and started packing. Like authors James Baldwin and Richard Wright and Chanteuse Josephine Baker, who'd fled to Europe before him, Q finally found the artistic freedom he'd been denied in America. Celebrating the musical freedom that Quincy has championed throughout his career, please welcome the rap poetry of Yo-Yo, Grandmaster Mellie Male, and the international percussion sensation, Stomp.
Guess who? The one and only Yo-Yo, damn it. That you can't stand this track that's slamming. Stop. Testify from the west side. The one and only Barney without cloud. I'm stomping through your hood and your town up your block. Props to hip-hop, cause it don't stop. Stomping with the humps in the back of the trunk, cause all that funk makes you wanna.
Stop in the mountains, in the valleys, in the back streets, in the alleys.
Stop for the rivers and streams, the wishes and dreams. What else would it mean? Everybody just
Stop for the boys and girls, the precious pearls, the the wrong world and the cold, cruel world.
Party people, this is what you want. The mother mighty you and Yo-Yo. Everybody stop.
Y'all put your hands together out there. Come on, y'all. Let's get busy. Put your hands together.
Come on, come on, come on, stop.
Yeah, that's a little bit. Y'all looking good. Everybody throw your hands up in the air, y'all. Everybody throw your hands in the air. Let's see them hands. All the crazy put your hands in the air. Come on, y'all. Put your hands in the air. Now as loud as you can. Come on, somebody say hey.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Hey, yo, stretch your stuff, baby.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
And now everybody scream. Smokey.
Yes. Well now, champagne in the Eiffel Tower, walks along the Champs-Élysées. Believe me, 3 years in Paris can change anybody's life. And it sure changed Quincy's. During his stay in Europe, he grew both creatively and professionally. And back in New York, it all paid off. In the early 60s, Mercury Records appointed him vice president, the first black VP of a major label. But times were changing, so Q convinced Mercury that it was time to get with it and set out to find the label's first pop star. He listened to hundreds of demo tapes, searching for that one magic possibility. And then one morning he heard it, the voice of a New Jersey teenager. Roll that one back, Q said. She's got the sound. And not only that, the girl's singing in tune. Well, together, that New Jersey singer and Q racked up more than a dozen pop hits. Ladies and gentlemen, Lesley Gore.
Sunshine, lollipops and rainbows, everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near, that rain just disappears near, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine. You don't own me, I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me, don't say I can't go with other boys. Don't tell me what to do, don't tell me what to say. When I go out with you, don't you dare put me on display. To be young, I am free, and I love to be free. Live my life the way I want to, say and do whatever I please. You don't own me, you don't own me, you don't own, you don't own, you don't own. Nobody knows where my Quincy has gone, but Judy left the same time. Oh, why was he holding her
return, our celebration continues with Halle Berry, Patti Austin, James Ingram, and Savion Glover.
With all the information about pain relievers, you may not know what to choose. Your doctor knows. The pain reliever they trust most is Tylenol. In fact, doctors have recommended Tylenol even more this year than last year. Tylenol combines the strength and the safety that's unsurpassed for everyday pain. For over 20 years, it's been the first choice of doctors and hospitals. Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
You come from heritage. You own a reputation. With it, you chart a course destined for success. The competition challenging. You respond with style, totally in control. You instill strength, security, confidence. You are the lap of luxury and lead the way on the road to success. You are the navigator. From Lincoln, what a luxury should be.
Sprint announces 300 minutes free. Another great reason to stay in touch.
Hello? Hey, honey, who's the character actor with the bald head? You know who I mean.
Sign up for Sprint Sense Long Distance now, and it doesn't matter what you talk about, because you'll get a great dime-a-minute rate and up to 300 minutes free.
This is great.
What, the movie?
No, talking to you this long for free.
Look, it's him.
Talk all you want and get 300 minutes free. Call now, 1-800-PIN-DROP.
Introducing a toothpaste so revolutionary, it keeps working long after you finish brushing. New Colgate Total. Long-lasting protection that works from brushing to brushing. Fighting cavities and tartar from the start of your day and all throughout your day. Fighting bad breath while you play. And even plaque and gingivitis while you sleep. New Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushing.
Man, the first time I looked at a picture of me, I was like, wow, Wayne, what happened? I was fat. I lost over 50 pounds on a Slim Fast plan. I finally found something that worked for me. Easy. It tastes great. Once I lost the weight, my energy skyrocketed right through the roof. It makes you feel good after working out.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I look at life totally different now.
Slim Fast, every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
Anybody can do it if I can do it.
You can't control Mother Nature. Experts report that weather patterns are changing fast, making it harder for anyone to say, a flood can't happen to me. In fact, in the last few years, floods have hit all 50 states. Thousands of victims learned too late that homeowners insurance doesn't cover floods, but National Flood Insurance does. Even weather experts can't outsmart Mother Nature. So call your insurance agent, or for free information, call this number now.
Helen didn't have to be a mentor. She did it because she wanted to.
Be a mentor. Put children first.
Reunion 87 has begun.
Are you married?
Yes!
On the night that everything can go wrong, everything does. David Schwimmer.
Let's boogie.
Terry Hatcher. And the practice's Laura Flynn Boyle. Since You've Been Gone, ABC next Saturday.
Coming to ABC, 4 friends who share their happiness,
He was the one I'd been waiting for all my life.
their hopes and heartbreaks.
You're leaving me for another woman.
And through it all, they have each other.
Give me some.
Whitney Houston and an all-star cast waiting to exhale. ABC Sunday, May 3rd.
Ladies and gentlemen, Halle Berry.
With a Grammy and a string of pop hits on his resume, Q was ready to stake out new creative ground. This time, he looked to Hollywood, to the challenge of scoring music for motion pictures. Beginning with The Pawnbroker, Quincy went on to score nearly 40 major motion pictures, television series, and specials. Now, Q, that's a whole lot of music. So we wondered if you had one song that was particularly special to you. And we found out that there is. And it's from the movie Best Friends. And it was written by your good friends, Michelle LeGrand and Alan and Marilyn Bergman.
Q, we knew that this night could not be complete without playing that song. So here to sing it, please welcome Patti Austin and James Ingram.
How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep the song from fading too fast? How do you lose yourself to someone and never lose your way? How do you not run out of new things to say? And since we know we're always changing, how can it be the same? And tell me how, year after year, you'll show your heart will fall apart each time you hear his name. I know the way I feel for you is now or never. The more I love you, the more that I'm afraid that in your eyes I may not see forever, forever. If we can be the best of lovers, be the best of friends. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows, we can let as it grows. The music Keep
70s, Quincy was about ready to ease on down the road, ready to break away from the exacting process of movie scoring. He was restless, ready for something new. But there was one more assignment on that call sheet, a musical feature based on the MGM classic, The Wizard of Oz. Now it was Q's turn to become a mentor to a rising star named Michael Jackson. Together, the team of Jones and Jackson not only moved on down the road, they turned pop music into a 6-lane highway paved with platinum. And in 1983, Q, along with that whiz kid, won the Triple Crown: Record of the Year, Album of the Year, Producer of the Year. And tonight, celebrating the music of Michael Jackson and Quincy Jones, the star and creator of Bring in the Noise, Bring in the Funk, Savion Glover.
They gonna go to ever come around here. Don't wanna see a bitch, you better disappear. The fire's in their eyes and now we're crystal clear. Don't beat it. Ooh yeah. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't wanna be a man. Just wanna be tough, better do what you can. Don't beat it. Oh, let's beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it, beat it. Showing how funky, strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, just beat it,
She was more like a beauty queen than a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance. Yeah. She says, I am the one who would dance. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And Mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. A lie becomes the truth. Hey, hey, hey. Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one. Okay. But the kid is not my son. No, no, no. She said I am the one. Okay. But the kid is not my son. No, 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 no.
From the beast about to strike, you know it's thriller, thriller.
There's more to celebrate with Quincy when we come back right here on ABC.
You come from heritage. You own a reputation. With it, you chart a course destined for success. The competition challenging. You respond with style, totally in control. You instill strength, security, confidence. You are the lap of luxury and lead the way on the road to success. You are the navigator. From Lincoln, what a luxury should be.
Nighttime, I come alive. Luckily, there's this body wash from Dove that keeps me soft all day.
Only Dove Ultra Moisturizing Body Wash smooths your skin morning to night with its all-day moisturizers.
Dove lasts as long as I do.
Man, that's some great pizza. It's all gone, boy.
At Little Caesars, you get 2 great-tasting pizzas. Everyone knows that. 2 pizzas, just $8.99, only at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
This is my morning commute.
This is our favorite place to rock.
This is my idea of personal growth.
This is where we catch up.
This is how we make a big splash.
This is where I go to get away.
And there's just one place to find it all.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
Pier 1.
You'll be surprised by all that's new at Pier 1. Come see for yourself. Pier 1 Imports. Make it your favorite store.
New Arm & Hammer Super Scoop wants to challenge your cat litter.
Litter box odors are the worst.
We've got the world's most proven deodorizer.
Must be the Arm & Hammer baking soda.
It eliminates odors. Arm & Hammer products are great.
We also have today's most advanced clumping system. Let's look at your litter.
Yeah, it's breaking apart. It leaves odors.
Now try Super Scoop.
Arm & Hammer clumps better.
That is better. The odor clumps lift right out. Just one scoop. That's it.
New Arm & Hammer Super Scoop, the super way to scoop odor away.
When I get feminine itching, I want more than fast relief. I want protection for that delicate skin.
And now only improved Vagisil cream gives you fast relief plus skin protection with a unique 2-medicine formula. The first one stops itching fast, while the second soothes and protects delicate skin.
Vagisil is just what I needed.
Now improved Vagisil gives you fast itch relief plus protection for delicate skin. And try Maximum Strength Vagisil for fast relief from painful burning itch.
The author of Jaws, Beast, and the Deep joins forces with the man who created the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. It's more than a shark you're dealing with. This thing's part human.
Don't expect it to stop at the water's edge.
Peter Benchley's Creature. Danger Surfaces, ABC May.
Quincy Jones, the first 50 years, will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Submitted for your approval. A television show about a minister, his family, and his church is lost in a void for 5 weeks. Then it suddenly reappears. Tuesdays between 2 episodes of Home Improvement.
Guys, he's doing it again.
Soul Man is back on ABC Tuesday.
We're everywhere that matters. Where news happens and life is on the line. Channel 7 Eyewitness News. We're everywhere. Every second, every day. From the halls of power to streets of gold. From the fields of heroes to the skies above. We're everywhere you need us to be. That's why Eyewitness News is #1. From the heart of the city to towns all around, we're there first with the best for you. Everywhere, this is Eyewitness News.
Millions of dreams fulfilled. The live auto drawing at 11.
about my friend Quincy? Give him a creative challenge, and he's right there at the starting line. In 1980, after years of producing for various labels, Warner Brothers offered Quincy his own record deal, a signature all his own. It was one more mountain to climb, and as usual, Q made it to the top. He named the label Qwest, and the search for great talent began, performing the hit that won Qwest its first Grammy. Please welcome back Patti, Austin, and James Ingram.
Thinking back in time when love was rolling in my mind, I realized ain't no second chance. You've got to hold on to romance. Don't let it slide. There's a special kind of magic in the air when you find another heart that needs to share. Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. This was meant to be. And I'm oh so glad I found you. Need you every day. Gotta have your love around me, baby. Always stay. 'Cause I can't go back to living without you.
Every time that you've been talking on the line, that's how it was. And all those walks together, out of any kind of way, just because there's a brand new way of looking at your life when you know the love is standing by your side. Baby, come to me. Let me put my arms around you. Hey! And I'm oh so glad I found you every day. Gotta have your love around me. 'Cause I can't go back to living without love to me.
Please welcome Qwest artist Tamia.
Inside of me lets me know it's alright. Quincy's on my side. When the world seems a lonely place, I've got a dream that won't leave a trace of the blues. I just think of you. Baby, I know I got a real thing in my mind's side. You're someone, yeah, someone who needs me and it fills me with pride. Baby, now and forever, we'll never part.
welcome Qwest artist Tevin Campbell.
I hope tomorrow brings a better you, a better me. I know that we'll show this world that we got more we could be. So you should never give up on your hopes and your dreams. You gotta get up, get out, get over it, get it on. To be strong, if we try, we can fly to a whole nother place. All we need is belief and a smile on our face. We can go anywhere we want, any road we decide to take. And we're never too far from tomorrow. Today, everybody say tomorrow is just for us to share. And we're gonna send a message of love out everywhere. There's a promise of love tomorrow, and summer's gonna let us something we know will last and last. Ooh, we never, 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 never too far away. We're never far away. Oh no, one thing you and I can always be sure. Far away, no, never the promise of today.
Next, James Avery, Nancy Wilson, Little Richard, Smokey Robinson, Tap Dogs, and Stevie Wonder.
They don't drive yet, but they drive nearly everything we do. Heading out, picking up, dropping off, and hurrying home. Only to do it all over again tomorrow. And in between all the starts and stops, we ask ourselves, are they safe, secure? Are they having a good time? Delivering cars and trucks that people count on is what makes us General Motors. Delivering them in more ways than anyone else in the world is what makes us people in motion.
Behold the power of cheese.
How do you make a kitchen or bath beautiful? That works.
The Home Depot has everything you need to make it look and work great.
From faucets to appliances, flooring to cabinets. Their designers can help you make your dream kitchen or bath come true.
That's the beauty of the Home Depot.
Migraine pain, the blinding light, the nausea, the piercing pain. You may think nothing can help the pain, but new prescription Zomig can for most types of migraine. Zomig is clinically proven to relieve migraine pain after the attack is underway. That's the power of new Zomig. Get this free migraine information kit with savings on your first prescription. To learn more, talk to your doctor or call 1-800-374-2195. Zomig is not for everyone. If you have certain types of heart disease or uncontrolled blood pressure, you should not take Zomig. Very rarely, some people without recognized heart disease may have serious heart-related problems. So talk to your doctor if you have risk factors for heart disease, such as smoking, high blood pressure, or high cholesterol, or if you are pregnant, nursing, or taking medications. Migraine pain? Get the power of Zomig now. Call for your free information kit and savings on Zomig.
Winning a Corvette from McDonald's could change your life. You're traveling in style. You're mad popular. Ooh, especially with the ladies. Call me. Just play the Monopoly game at McDonald's and you could win. You just pull off the game piece. It's that easy. So play the Monopoly game from McDonald's and you can get the Corvette and all the attention.
Hey!
Oh,
get away from my Corvette.
We cool. We cool. Did somebody say McDonald's? What do you want with your fries?
Next, severe weather. Many blame El Nino, but is this a warning of much worse to come? Peter Jennings reports. ABC News Saturday night. Next.
Monday, con artists are making millions putting phony charges on phone bills. Think it's not happening to you? How can you tell?
2020 Monday at 9, 8 Central.
Life seemed dull lately.
Bored? Then check out Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, ABC's hit of the season. Pete and Berg are putting together a team of sexy all-stars.
Are you willing to sacrifice the team just so you can have sex?
Yes.
I've gotta respect that.
Rude and an all-new Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place, ABC, Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, James Avery.
For as long as I can remember, I've admired Quincy Jones. Q's the Dorian Gray of entertainment, never gets older. Just hipper. Venturing into the world of television production, Q whipped up a sitcom called The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he cast me, thank you, and he cast me as the patriarch of the family. And as usual, Midas Man Jones struck gold, and I got to keep my house. Thank you so much. Q, you continue to do it all. Music, television, magazines, movies, multimedia. There's no doubt about it. You are the man. You know, somehow celebrations bring out the excuse to use metaphors, and I've got one. I like to think of Quincy as the Grand Canyon of music. You know, composing all those beautiful musical shades and layers, one right after the other. Over the years, that's how he's embraced music, a fusion of jazz, from bebop to hip-hop, from rock to rap. The point is, Quincy's never forgotten where he started. Note by note, the layers of his music keep evolving. A song, he said, should have all the beauty and color of every rose. It's quite a thought. Recalling Quincy's days in Seattle with the big bands of the 40s, the lady diva herself, Miss Nancy Wilson.
Do nothing till you hear from me. Pay no attention to what's said. Why people tear the seam of everyone's dream is over my head. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you should take the words of others you heard, I haven't a chance. True, I've been seen with someone new, but does that mean
I've been through when we're apart. All the words of my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, and I'm feeling real. But please do not until you hear it from me, and you never will. True, I've been seen with someone new, but does that mean I've been untrue when we're apart? All the words of my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss me home my memory. Hold it real. You do not until you hear it from me. You never will. Do nothing till you hear it from me. You never will.
Celebrating Quincy's first Grammy nomination, let the good times roll. Little Richard.
Hey everybody, let's have some fun. You only live once, and when you're dead, you're done. Well, let the good time roll. Woo! Let it roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Get together and let the good time roll. Woo! I got $1.25, and I'm just ran the clown. But don't let nobody play me cheap. I got 50 cents more than I'm gonna keep. So let the good time roll. I don't care you're young or old. Get together, let the good time roll.
Celebrating Quincy's version of the song that our astronauts played on the moon, Smokey Robinson.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. And won't you fill my heart with song? Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for.
words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Reflecting Quincy's career of new sounds and rhythms, Tap Dogs. Celebrating Quincy's 50 years in show business, Stevie Wonder.
Compliment what she does. She will hold just because. If it's violin she wants, let them play. Dedicate her favorite song. Hold her closer all night long. Love her today, find 100 ways. She owes you, sweet is the best. She wants to beg, find 100 ways. Oh, you better believe she'll love her today. You've got to find 99 and a half on do, 99 and a half on do, 99 No, 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 no. You gotta love her 100. You gotta find 100 ways. Whoa, 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 whoa. Find 100 ways.
When we return, a special tribute to Quincy Jones from his friend Gloria Estefan.
What?
Do you have too much cholesterol?
Where'd you hear about cholesterol?
School, and they said a lot isn't good for your heart.
That's right.
Is that why we're watching what we eat now?
Yeah. Like Cheerios.
An important new study shows that 3 cups of Cheerios whole grain oats a day added to a low-fat diet can help push your cholesterol down.
We're fighting cholesterol right now.
Well, then have more, Dad.
Since Excedrin's the headache medicine, it was tested on one of the toughest types of headaches, migraines. The clinical test proved Excedrin's formula relieves migraine headache pain. And to better help migraine sufferers, the FDA worked with Excedrin to develop an additional package with specific information about migraines. So next to Excedrin, there's a new package. Same proven formula called Excedrin Migraine. Excedrin Migraine, the only non-prescription medicine approved for migraine pain relief.
You come from heritage. You own a reputation. With it, you chart a course destined for success. The competition challenging. You respond with style, totally in control. You instill strength, security, confidence. You are the lap of luxury and lead the way on the road to success. You are the navigator. From Lincoln, what a luxury should be.
When you use Finesse, the shampoo with hydrating silk proteins, you'll notice how touchable your hair is. And so will somebody else. Get Silk Protein Finesse and get the look that gets the touch.
Can't get enough of that funky stuff. I tried.
If you ask us, it just tastes better.
I just want to be friends.
You let me believe you were falling in love with me.
Are you like sick or something? I don't know. What are all those pills?
Either I die or I get the gold. Getting the gold's more important.
TV Guide gives it a 9.7. Push, all new ABC Monday.
I'd like to share a few thoughts about our guest of honor with a distinguished American voice, actress, poet, inspiration, Dr. Maya Angelou.
Thank you.
Tonight, we celebrated a symphony of time, your time, and our time. 50 years of entertainment you've given us. 600 months of good taste and consummate professionalism you've given to us. 18,000, we know you like to count, 18,262 days that have in their course forever changed the palette and power of popular entertainment. You gave that to us. This evening we've illuminated the highlights of your journey, Q. But the question remains, Q, what does a composer really do?
Yeah. Well, I know that people think they compose themselves, which is wonderful. But being literary archaeologists, do you mind? We have dug, and we liked what Aaron Copland had to say. He said, a composer need not tell us a story like a novelist. he need not copy nature like a sculptor. What it is then that a composer is asked to do is indeed seems impossible. The composer gives us herself, himself. That is your gift. And that is, I think, what a composer really does.
He's our cue. Giving. Giving, that is your hallmark, sweetie, your essence. And giving unselfishly, you have done, wholeheartedly, giving to your career, and as Maya says, to all of us, to the world, and especially to all of your beautiful children. So Q, from your colleagues in the industry, and especially from all of us who love you unconditionally, and you know what that means.
You know what that means.
Thanks for bringing us. We thank you for bringing us all a little closer, time and time and time and time again. One roof, one family, all of us together, enfolded in the wondrous medium of your music. We love you, Q.
Thank you, Q.
We love you.
Thank you, my darling.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gloria Estefan.
When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. Wind that makes the tall trees bend into leaning. Suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning, sprinkling the sea makes it all clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It would sure be nice to be back home where there's love and affection. Just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time be my friend. Let me start again. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. I've had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it grow. Oh, and if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we run away? Should we try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? Living here
Ladies and gentlemen, our friend Quincy Jones and his children.
If you get 1/10 of this in your entire life, you know, you're the most blessed human being on the planet. I know this will only happen once in my life, and I'm going to wallow in every minute of it. All of these people, lots of people helped you to even have a night like this, and I appreciate it so much. All of the people in the audience, up in the booth, the United Negro College Fund, my mother, Sarah, in Seattle, my father, who's no longer with us, and our creator, my incredible children who at the expense of their daddy time, all of this stuff happened, you know, when I wasn't spending the time with them. That if I had anything to do over, I would try to mix the two together to be with them more, because that's my proudest accomplishment. I love you unconditionally, deep, 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 down to the bottom of my heart. And I thank you, and I thank you, and I thank you. And I say, let the good times roll, because we're going to party next door. Everybody's